कहूँगा वेलकम।
Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, appeared 5,000 years ago to give us the divine knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And once again, to spread the essence of Bhagavad Gita in the world in the form of Sankirtan, he made his appearance in this world 500 years ago in the form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He predicted that his name will be spread all over the world, in every town and village. And Srila Prabhupada was the chosen one to fulfill this desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And due to the dedication of his disciples, this movement is still spreading far and wide. One of the dedicated disciples of Srila Prabhupada is His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, who is the first Indian disciple of Srila Prabhupada. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj was born on 14 August 1944 on the auspicious day of Annada Ekadashi in New Delhi. He was born in an aristocratic family and he received his higher education from one of the topmost universities in Europe. On 30th May 1968, he received an invitation from the temple president of ISKCON Montreal. Srila Prabhupada was arriving in Montreal the very next day. In a humble mood and with service attitude, Maharaj asked if he could serve in any way. He was given the service of cleaning the door and windows of Srila Prabhupada rooms, which he did with great enthusiasm. He did not know that his life was going to change the very next day completely. Srila Prabhupada lived in Montreal for 3 months and gave numerous lectures, and His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj regularly attended the lectures of Srila Prabhupada with great interest and enthusiasm.
The body takes birth and the body is vanquished. Death means sleeping for 7 months, that's all. That is death.
He had great respect for Srila Prabhupada from the very beginning, and even Srila Prabhupada showed interest in him. They met almost every day, and within no time they bonded very. On 27th May 1969, Srila Prabhupada wrote him in a mail, "Your name is already Gopal Krishna, so there is no need to change your name. From today, your name will be Gopal Krishna Das." At that time, Gopal Krishna was only 25. After some time, he left everything and joined the temple and absorbed himself completely in the service of Srila Prabhupada. In the year 1975, Srila Prabhupada sent Maharaj to India and made him the GBC of India for 1975 and 1976. Srila Prabhupada instructed Maharaj to print and distribute books as much as possible. Seeing his dedication, Srila Prabhupada gave him a lot of responsibilities. When Maharaj gave Srila Prabhupada the first copy of the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam in Hindi, Srila Prabhupada became very pleased by his service. And in this way, by the encouragement of Srila Prabhupada, Maharaj used his competence in the service of Lord Krishna.
Gopal Krishna Maharaj MBA थे, and he was big company what Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola के मैनेजमेंट में संभालते थे, तो तब वो ज्वाइन किए। तो मैंने कहा था I love Gopal Krishna Maharaj, and तब से मेरा love for him दिन ब दिन बढ़ ही रहा है।
जिस प्रकार नेतृत्व किया, वो इतिहास इस बात का साक्षी रहेगा कि इस पीढ़ी में इस समय जिस प्रकार का किताब वितरण हुआ, वो एक अभूतपूर्व ऐतिहासिक घटना रही।
मूर्ति अभय चरणार्थ भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी ऐसे प्रभुपाद पुस्तक वितरण की मूर्तिमान स्वरूप है गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी।
In the year 1976, Srila Prabhupada appointed Maharaj as the GBC of Russia. And even in the most stressful environment of Russia, Maharaj did many yatra to Russia, endangering his own life for the mission of Srila Prabhupada. In 1977, at the International Book Festival, Maharaj organized a stall for the books of Srila Prabhupada. Seeing the books of Srila Prabhupada, the organizer of the festival awarded him a diploma. Hearing this news, Srila Prabhupada was very pleased because his books were now being distributed and liked even in Russia. Srila Prabhupada praised Maharaj for his spiritual qualities. He especially said one time, "This boy Gopal Krishna is a very good boy. He must be encouraged."
And you really, all the Krishnas are really cop-outs. You take no part in the practical life of the country. You merely go around dressed in your saffron robes, chanting and selling things.
I would like to say that the people like you are cop-outs. In other words, the natural position of the living entity is to serve God. So when one doesn't serve God, he becomes a cop-out.
I see.
In fact, I think we're looking at things the other way around.
In 1981, Maharaj accepted sannyas, and 1 year later, in March 1982, on the auspicious day of Gaur Purnima, Maharaj became Diksha Guru in ISKCON. In 1977, after the departure of Srila Prabhupada, Maharaj became busy in constructing and completing various temple projects. And as per the instruction of Srila Prabhupada, Maharaj constructed more than 30 temples in New Delhi. In the year 1975, Srila Prabhupada gave an instruction that no one should be hungry within 10 miles of an ISKCON temple. Maharaj fulfilled this desire of Srila Prabhupada. He is the trustee of Food for Life. Currently, Maharaj is also the president and trustee of Bhaktivedanta Book Trust, which is spreading Vedic literature throughout the planet. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj encourages the service done by devotees in every field of preaching.
तो अनेक समस्याएं उनको देख कर ही सुलझ जाते हैं, ये हमारा अनुभव रहा है।
How to be a disciple, he has taught us by being a disciple of Prabhupada.
His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj also preaches fearlessly in Pakistan, and under his able directions, many enthusiastic devotees are coming up. Even in the time of illness, Maharaj does not stop preaching Krishna consciousness, and thus he is always serving the Lordship. Seeing his great enthusiasm, a Russian doctor once told in surprise that Maharaj has unsurmountable amount of capacity to do something which is not possible for a human body. One time when Maharaj was in critical health condition, he told, "All of you becoming Krishna conscious is the most important medicine for Maharaj to get cured. Let the doctors do the formality, but my real medicine is all of you become Krishna conscious. Please take this instruction seriously. If you follow this, then Krishna, Srila Prabhupada and myself, we all will be very pleased. My only request to my disciple is that if you want to please me, then always stay in ISKCON." Maharaj puts his whole energy in fulfilling the order of Srila Prabhupada, and he always keeps himself busy in service to Srila Prabhupada, such as solving the problems of different temples, preaching Krishna consciousness, meeting devotees and guests, And all of this is just a small part of what Maharaj is doing for serving the mission of Srila Prabhupada.